Okay, so let's go find that Mage's Guild. Um, which is to the north of us, so we don't need to find anything. I think we've been to Oxford before, right? I think we have. Let's identify these items, and I'm running into a fence post. Let's identify them, see if they're of any use. Of course, they are closed. Why wouldn't they be? You know, the guilds, they just love to sleep in. That's their favorite thing. Okay, what do? You, alright, buy spells. You give quests. You make spells. I don't really know if there's any more spells that we want. They're like a big, just a really big investment. And, well, they actually have a lot of books here in the Mages Guild. What is Ius, the animal god, about? That sounds rather interesting. Okay, they have multiple copies of the animal god. Alright, so let's see where we are going right now. It's a lot of books, but no magical identifier. You train. But what do you train in? There's no mercantile here. There's other skills, but no mercantile. I really want to upgrade in mercantile. Okay. Magic items. You're a summoner, that I know for sure. You identify? It's usually a red guard, right? But anyway, it's good that we found him. Kite, shield, wand, and long skirt. Let's pay the price. Kite shield of featherweight. What does that do? So, it casts slow falling. That's not too bad. Torgo's wand. Feet of Natorgo. We can sell that, because we have that. Long skirt of undeniable access. I think maybe we should keep that, because there's a lot of doors that are just a bit annoying to open up. I don't remember. But do they have charges? Like, do they run out of spell power like they do in Morrowind and the other Elder Scrolls games? Because I don't remember if magical items run out. In any case, we should go find a merchant and sell the wand. Because we really don't need the wand. We have something that already helps with speed. And, yeah, it's just good money at that point. Alright, so let's see. I think that's a general store merchant. If anything, he will buy the item. Yeah, he will. I hope. I think he will. How are you doing, good man? I'll sell you this dwarven staff. And, the wand. We're gonna keep the skirt, because it sounds like it's gonna be, a useful item. And of course, we get ripped off. Look at this, 1,042 gold. Look what the cost should be. And that's what we get. It's terrible. And it's not like... Look at the mercantile. What video is this? This is like video 30, right? We're level 11. We've sold a lot of things in Draven's career, and he still gets gypped off with merchants. They just rip him off. Like, there has to be a way to train it. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. Maybe the Dark Brotherhood, but obviously that's not a faction that we're going to join. It just seems so unfair. But anyways, let's go back to that dungeon and see, I hope, see more Daedroths and hope that they drop something worth its weight. We're gonna go down here. He slept very poorly. And no, it's another spell sword. This is, well, a sorcerer. The real Baron Zaya. I don't want to read about Baron Zaya. For reasons everybody knows. Well, I hope you know at least. Because I don't want to, you know, really talk about her scandalous life. Was that real? Did that really happen? I think everybody knows what I'm talking about at this point, right? With the Khajiit. Did that really happen? And here comes... I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The creepiest pair of tits Draven has ever seen in his life. So she's dead. Actually, hold on. I don't think we checked her body for gold. She had a map. A map to what? A freshly drawn map indicates the long-lost location of the crypt of Stadanius, which you copy down. Maybe we should go there. Because I feel like what's going to happen is just that we're going to keep running into creepy, naked women who are not human, but they look human. They're something. What? A nymph. What is a nymph? Is that like a fairy? Well, we found a Daedra. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. This is what Draven wanted. He loves a challenge. And he loves the gold. So let's hope for more. I hear more. We should save. We should save just in case. Because if we die, then we're going to lose everything. That's a seducer. And we lost a surprise attack there, but doesn't matter. Draven is skilled enough to beat a Daedroth with nothing but his martial prowess. I think we got turned around, didn't we? Okay, we didn't go in here. Yes, of course. Oh, she's silenced. Okay, maybe we can handle her. Come on, Draven. Ooh, what kind of damage was that? Oh, good God, we need to run. Okay, where is she? Oh, look. Oh, he's fighting a nymph. Let him handle it. Great, perfect, and he did a stellar job too. Come on. All right, let's cast heal. He's quite a formidable warrior. They carry quite a bit in gold, don't they? Like 700 each drop. That's really good. More gold. Okay. I kinda want to go back and take care of that seducer. There she is. Come on. Perfect. And look at that. That's the amount of gold we needed. So how much are we carrying now in gold? 7,400 and... Yeah, that's good. Let's go back. Let's recall. And let's put away this gold. What? About 7,000? That should do. Right? Let's put away these, the clothes because we don't exactly need it right now. Mysticism. We have 2 books. Oh, no. One is Baron Zaya. On Oblivion. A Scholar's Guide to Nymphs. I'm actually gonna read that because what are nymphs? What are they? And let's put away the shield. Actually, we forgot to sell that. In town. That's right, because we need to find an armorer for that. Let's save. We just randomly name the saves. And let's look for more Daedroth, because the Daedroths are just really giving us what we need here in terms of money. I know it might be a little boring, that it's just, Draven running around dungeons, not progressing in the story. But this is just one of those things that you need to kind of do in Daggerfall if you want to make good money and not be a filthy criminal, robbing the good folk of Tamriel. Or in this case, well, we're in Tamriel, but and of course we died. What did she cast on us? Luckily we saved. Luckily we saved. But yeah, robbing the good folk of the Iliac Bay, which is in Tamriel. Alright, so we're gonna handle her. I think she was here, right? And we're going to fireball her to her doom, because I don't know exactly what she casted on Draven. Does he have a disease or something? Why is he... No, he hasn't eaten in a day. Okay, so he's somewhat weakened. That makes perfect sense. I think we should leave here, go get something to eat. I seem to have been turned around. I don't know where she could possibly be. She's not laughing like she was before. That's what we followed, was her laughter. She has to be in here. Yeah. There she is. Come on. Good God. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get out of here. Now the Daedroths, they dropped some good gold. I'm just surprised that they didn't drop any loot, like armor pieces and so forth. I mean, I know one of them dropped the enchanted shield, but usually I'm expecting more from a Daedroth. Precisely what is, weapons and armor. I'm hoping we find some Orcish. Did we just... Yeah, we did a full circle. Maybe we should handle the creepy laughing seducer and then make a sprint for the, the exit. Okay, this is not it. If I can't find her, I'm just gonna leave the dungeon. Okay. Is that... Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Alright, so let's get out of here. And of course, we did not set an anchor. Oh, good God. Alright, so let's use the map. Alright, so it's actually not too complicated. We can take this path up here. And here we are. A rune scratched in the dirt. Blood soaks the earth here. That does not sound ominous at all. Maybe we should go to that crypt. I don't know. Let's go to Newell. It's gonna take 5 gold and a day to get there. I think maybe we should start heading back to Dwynien. Because the only reason we were in Anticlair was to do something for the religious order of Mara. Which, are they upset with us again? Maybe we should do something for them? Maybe one more quest, I'm not sure. Let's get some food for Draven, because he needs it. Food, breakfast plate, that sounds fantastic. And he needs some ale. Some ale. He's sturdy, okay. How much are we talking? 27 gold, what a ripoff. But, maybe not. Let's get some 4 hours. Get him a little nap in there, and then, investigate what, if there's a market square here. Let's see, perfect. So everything's just in one area. Oh, look, perfect as well. This must be, yeah, it's an order of Mara, the benevolence of Mara. All right, so we have to go east. That's the horse. Let's get him bunny hopping, and here we are. All right, so let's go to the armorer, and let's see what he has for sale. Of course, nothing at all. And yeah, it's just basic garbage. Um, do we have to take it out of the wagon? Yeah, let's take it out of the wagon. Yeah, I don't think we got much of anything, just that shield, right? And we really didn't get anything for it. Just 115 gold pieces. Kind of disappointing, really. Yeah, just nothing of value to purchase. What I think we're gonna do is we're gonna make a save here. A random save. And I think maybe do something for the Temple of Mara. Let's check our skill with blunt weapons. It's getting a lot better, really. It's getting much, much better. I think I want to level up strength on the next level up. That way we have more carry weight. I'm thinking maybe we should go to the Isles of Balthier already. Maybe we can handle things there. Let's see what they have available. They don't have a lot of towns. Warwich? That's kind of a cool name for a town. Huh. I'm thinking. Let's go to a nearby temple. The Holy Altar of Mara. It's gonna take a day to get there. And then we're gonna see, the atmosphere suddenly feels grim and the air cold. That's very ominous. Why is that a specific message? Is there something waiting in the woods if we go further down? A werewolf? Is that what it was referring to? No, that's a wereboar. Okay. Alright, Draven doesn't want a wereboar to be so close to, you know, this little village here. That's very religious-centered, because that's all they have here, really, right? So, yeah, let's wipe them. We successfully wiped out the wereboar. Hopefully, we didn't contract anything. Because even though you're immune to disease, you can still get lycanthropy. Alright, I love this song. This is the Temple of Mara. You're healed. Thank you. Let me see what tasks we have available. Please have patience and wait here a moment, sir. Let's... Marriage counseling? That lousy someone has been spreading rumors that I need help. I don't need any help in anything. Okay, let's just do a haunted house. A house over in Monsterham Court is being haunted by some sort of undead. We need someone to exorcise the spirit. Are you up to it? It pays 284 gold pieces, yes. Remember, if the haunt is too tough for you to handle yourself, just get out of there. No one will blame you for saving your skin. The place is called the Coppersmith Residence, and it's in the Masterham Court. You have 12 days, or we send someone else out to do the job. Well, that should be a relatively simple quest. I just want to do a quest for them before we go gallivanting in the Isle of Belfiera, because we haven't done anything for the Temple of Mara. I mean, we've done a few quests, but it's just not enough. Let's cast Recall here. Right, and let's go to Masterham. Find Masterham. There it is. How many days? 3 days? That's not a big waste of time. We could rest, get some food. And there's that airship. It's just teasing Draven everywhere it goes. It must be a different airship every time, but it's torture. I think that's something they should introduce in Elder Scrolls Online. One of the things I hate about Elder Scrolls Online is just that I feel like the game is creatively bankrupt. Every threat is a Daedric invasion, and they really don't do anything unique with it. It just feels so generic. Let's get some food. Rabbit nochi ragu, whatever. Sounds great. Ale. And let's find this. There's only one tavern here. Let's find the Coppersmith residence. North. Maybe he'll give us more clear direction. There we go. It's on the map now. Okay, Coppersmith. Great. Sad. That's what we're going to call the save file. Is this it? Yes. Perfect. And in somewhat of a... in a red house. Kinda... That's the ghost. Can Orcish... Yeah, Orcish can hurt a ghost. I am the ancestor of the builder of this house. It now belongs to the dead. Let all living creatures shun this place. Unfortunately for you, you're not supposed to be here. Is he dead? No. What did we do with him? Was he blasted through the wall? I think we blasted him through the wall. There we go. Yeah, he was through the wall. Can you believe that? That would have been... Look at that. Actually, he was up here. That's insane. That would have been a very stupid way to fail the quest. We blasted him so hard. Or did we hit him with the hammer? So, anyway, he went up into the attic. That's insane. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, let's get some rest at the tavern and then turn in this quest. And then maybe it's time to head to the Isles of Belfiera. Salmon steak, mint tea. Let's get a room. Alright, not bad. Actually, what we could do for Draven, because he needs sleep anyway, let's sleep the total of 8 hours. Because with the survival mod and everything, I think it's just better to get sleep when you can. Let's cast Recall. And head to the... Your rest was excellent. Yeah, that's what I wanted to achieve there. So the haunt is no more. I will burn the incense at the altar for its spirit. Here is your temple fee. Perfect. And, you know, we did our religious duty to the Temple of Mara. Let's make a donation here. Because Draven loves Mara so much. Thank you for your donation. Perhaps Mara will look more kindly on your transgressions in the future. I mean, Draven loves Mara. You know, he grew up in Morrowind, but he's a bit imperialized. He spent a lot of time outside of Morrowind and so forth. Anyway, let's go to Dwynien. Let's go to a port, maybe, or Crossborough. Let's go to Balewood, maybe. Let's go to Crossroads, since we've been there before. And I think maybe perhaps it's time to start looking into the Isles of Belfiera. I think we have a quest for... Well, this is new. You noticed a few men huddled around the door of a nearby home, looking into the door handle. They grumble among themselves concerning the lock. One of them tries speaking to passerby. "Pardon me, good friend, but my child is inside and has locked the door on me. I have no means to open it without damaging the door, which I cannot afford to repair. Can you help unlock it?" Several move by without answering. Do you attempt it? I don't know. That seems kind of fishy, right? Because why doesn't his kid just open the door? Right? So it doesn't seem very logical. Like, if he really is the child's father, and there's multiple of them. You know, you'd think the kid would open the door for his father. So that's a no. That's a no. It just seems very strange. Like, maybe he's actually telling the truth, but what if he's abusive? And, you know, there's just so much going on here that we don't have the time for to know. There are many things to ask in this situation, including whether these fellows are not robbers themselves, but are not to get involved. Exactly. So that's exactly why we didn't do it. Anyway, let's create a save here. Let's delete a save real quick, so we don't overflow the game or whatever. I know that's probably stupid to think, but whatever, I'm thinking it. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do now is head to maybe the Knightly Order, maybe the Fighters Guild. I think there's a lot to check out here. Yeah, there's a Fighters Guild. There's a temple there as well, but it's not Tamara. And there's the Order of the Raven. So I think in the next video, we're going to decide if we go to Dyreni Tower or do a faction quest. I just don't want to, you know, bull rush the game. I want to enjoy myself and start getting things that we don't have, such as an airship. We have some decent gold. So anyway, I'll be back with more Draven's adventures, and, you know, in the next video we'll decide what exactly we're going to do. So is that, yeah, that's the Mages Guild. Yeah, we'll check out the Mages Guild as well in the next video.